Dear students, this video is the continuation of the chapter 3, pages from 16 to 24. The name of the chapter, as we know, is the noun. So here we are going to begin with compound nouns. Again to repeat, page number 16 to 24. To remind you, a compound noun is a noun made of two or more words. For example, bedroom. It's a one word. Bus stop, two words. Son-in-law, hyphenated. Again, a compound noun is a noun made of two or more words. First one is bedroom, it is a single word. Next, bus stop, two words said together. Son-in-law, hyphenated. To form plurals of compound words, we add s to the principal word. To the main word, we add just an s to the principal word. Here, an example is given, mother-in-law. In order to form the plural forms of this word, we add s to the principal word called mother. So the plural form of this word will be mothers-in-law. We can't say mother-in-laws, no. Mothers-in-law. Most of the time we make the mistake, mother-in-laws, no. It is mothers-in-law. Kindly keep in mind, we add s to the principal word to form plural forms of the compound words. Again, some more examples. Add s at the end of the word when it has no obvious principal word. Earlier, we told you to form the plural forms of the noun, we add s to the principal word. Here, principal word is mother. We added s, therefore it was mothers. Here, they say no principal word. Then we add s to the end of the word. See, forget me not. Here, s is added at the end of the word. Bus stops, bus stops. Lieutenant General, Lieutenant Generals. Spoonful, spoonfuls. When there are no obvious principal word, we add s at the end of the word in order to form the plural word of the noun. Now, there are words which has its origin in Greek and Latin language. Plural forms of nouns of the foreign origin English has many words that have been borrowed from Latin and Greek. The word that has got a foreign origin like Latin and Greek, how can we form the plural forms of the nouns? Some of the rules, let us see. These words often make their plurals according to the rules of the language they were taken from. Here are the rules for making plural forms of foreign words. Here we are going to deal certain words which has got its origin in Greek and Latin. Then how to make the plural forms of those words. Now, type examples rule plural. Nouns ending um, bacterium, datum. So in order to make the plural form of this word, what we have to do, we have to change the ending to a. Change the and add a. Bacteria, datum, data. The plural form bacterium is bacteria. What we have done, we have changed the two syllables from the end of the words and added a. That's all. Nouns ending on. Here too, what we have to do? The examples are given. Criterion, phenomenon. Change the ending to a. Criterion. Change, remove the on and change, just add a. Phenomena. Nouns ending a. See, antenna. Add a, remove a and add s or e. Vertebra. Remove a and add s or e. Antenna, antennas, antennae, vertebras or vertebrae. Remove a and add s o e. Nouns ending us. Fungus. Syllabus. If we remove us and change into I, change us to I. fungi. cyllabi. Syllabi. The plural form of fungus, fungi. Syllabus, syllabi. What are the syllabus? We don't ask. We should ask what are the syllabi. Syllabi. Now, nouns ending eis. Crisis. Oasis. Here, change I to E to make the plural form of the noun. Crisis, oasis. I changed into E. I changed it into E. So it becomes crisis, become crisis. Oasis becomes oasis. Nouns ending in EX. For example, vertex. So here the word is here EX. That change into ICES. ICES. Now you see vertex, the VERT, then we remove EX and add ICES. Vertices. Here, I think this S is extra here, vertex not there. It is wrongly written there. Vertex not, this EX is not there. So what we have said is nouns ending in EX, this S is extra here, it is vertex. X removed into ICES, vertices. Now, nouns ending in IX, matrix, appendix. IX change into ICES, matrices, appendices. Okay, these are the nouns, these are the rules of a foreign language. When we change these nouns which has got to originate in foreign language, these are the ways to change the nouns to plural. You have to learn these rules. These are rules given here, certain words are given here. When its ending has got a certain syllable which are given here, these are the ways to change change into plural form of the noun. Now, here we have given certain words. Let us try to make the plural form of these nouns. Analysis, Here the word is ended with is, so we remove is into es. Analysis. We have told you I remove I remove we remove I and we add e. Analysis. The word ending with is, only we just remove I and we add e. Analysis. Cactus, cacti. The rules ending with us. The rule is we change us to I. Cactu, cacti. Stratum, strata. The first one, change into a. Similar way, phenomenon, phenomena, criterion, criteria, father-in-law, fathers-in-law. As we have told you earlier, if there is a principal word, father is the principal word. Therefore, we add s to the principal word. Larva, larvae, verbetra, verbetrae, index, index, indexes. Now he rewrite each of these sentences after changing the number of the highlighted words, make other necessary changes. Just to remind you, in the book we find a G exercise. It is a complete the crossword puzzle below that I have not given here, that you can do by yourself. It is do it as a homework, and I shall give the answers in the answers video, in the video that in which we will give the answer. So again, here we are going to deal with the exercise number H. Rewrite each of these sentences after changing the number of the highlighted nouns. Make other necessary changes. First example. The fox attacked the deer. So here the highlighted word is fox. Another highlighted word is deer. The plural form of fox is foxes. Attack the deer. Deer and full stop I already given. It is there is supposed to be a full stop. The plural form of the deer is deer only. I had my tooth crowned. The plural form of the noun tooth is teeth. I had my teeth crowned. No full stops are given. I think I have forgotten to put the full stops in every sentences. There will be a full stops also in the answers. Please keep in mind. This man is from Argentina. The plural form of the verb noun is man is changed into men. But there are some other rules that has to be seen. When noun changes to plural, all other words will also will be changing into plural. See, men, this man was a one man, but now it is so many men. Therefore, these men verb also changes into are from Argentina. Keep in mind, this man is from Argentina. So men changed into men. So naturally, these words also will change. This change into these is change into are. These men are from Argentina. Keep the book on the shelf. The plural form of the book is books, shelf, shelves. Keep the books on the shelves. The monkey ate the banana. The monkeys ate the banana. We added s to form the plural form of the verb noun monkey. Monkeys ate. The plural form of the banana is bananas. The chef works with a sharp knife. Plural form of the chef is chefs. Again, we removed s from here because it is already turned into plural. Therefore, s is not required here. It was a singular noun. Therefore, there was an s here. It is the plural noun now. Therefore, we don't require s in this sentence. The chefs work with a sharp knives. The plural form of the knife is knives. Next, the child is playing with in the garden. The plural form of the child is children, not the children's. Never ever say children's, it is only children. The children are, again, is turned into are, playing in the garden. The girl is hiding behind the bush. The plural form of the noun girl is girls. Again, verb changes into are hiding behind the bushes. The plural form of the bush is bushes. The plural form of the thief, thieves. The thieves were. When the noun changes to plural, naturally the verb also will change. Were caught by the police. The story was published in all newspapers. The plural form of the noun is stories. Was changed into were. The stories were published in all the newspapers. The foot of the woman had a red sore. The plural form of the noun foot is feet. The feet of the woman changed into women, had a red sore. The plural form of the sore is sore only. And full stop. 12th. The country is facing a severe crisis because of drought. The plural form of the noun country is countries. Again, is changed into are. The countries are facing a severe crisis. The plural form of the crisis is crisis. I change into E. Crisis because of drought. And full stop. The fireman saved puppy from the burning building. The firemen changed into men, saved puppy changed into puppies from the burning building. Full stop. The museum has a variety of cactus. The museum has a varieties of cacti. The plural form the varieties. Cactus change into cacti. The passer-by helped the victim. Here, the principal word is passer. So we add S into the principal word passes by helped the victim. Plural form is victims. Now we are going to deal with the gender. The first one is masculine gender. There are four kinds of gender: masculine gender, feminine gender, neutral gender, and common gender. Once again, to remind you: masculine, feminine, neutral, neuter, common. Masculine, feminine, neuter, common. First, we shall begin with masculine gender. A noun which is used for a male person or a male animal is said to be in the masculine gender. A noun used for male person or a male animal, then it will be known as masculine gender. Example: father, man servant, he goat, milkman. Feminine gender. A noun which is used for female person or female animal is said to be in the feminine gender. For example, mother, maid servant, she got, milk maid. Neuter gender. Non-living things cannot be distinguished as male or female. So they are said to be in the neuter gender. The things that are not living cannot be distinguished whether it is girl or boy, male or female. Therefore, they are said to be in the neuter gender. For example, table, water, forest, sky, etc. Next kind of gender is common gender. Nouns that can be used for both males and females are said to be in the common gender. For example, parent, child, friend, student, baby, doctor. These are the nouns which can be used for both male and females. Therefore, it is known as common gender. So, four kinds of genders: masculine, feminine, neuter, common. Underline the nouns and identify their gender. It is a homework. I have given you the answers, but let us understand how it is being done. The offices are busy. Here, offices is the noun. So what kind of noun it is? It is a common noun. Offices can be either both male or female. Her brother is a soldier. In this, brother and soldier are the nouns here. Brother is a masculine, soldier is a common. It can be both male and female. Mala tripped over a cable. In this, Mala is the feminine noun. Cable is a non-living things. Therefore, it is a neutral noun. The tribals live in the deep forest. Tribal is a common noun. Forest is a neutral noun. Tribals can be male or female. Forest is a non-living things. Therefore, it is a neuter noun. The bridegroom was greeted by his friend. In this sentence, nouns are bridegroom and friend. Bridegroom, of course, it is a masculine noun. Friend is a common noun. Her son-in-law is a pilot. In this sentence, son-in-law is a masculine. Pilot is a common noun. The children played tricks on their parents. Children is a common noun. Parent is a common noun. The staff on the plane was very friendly. The staff is the common noun. Staff is a common noun. Plane is a neutral noun. The clerk is waiting for the postmaster. Clerk is the noun here and it is a common noun. Clerk can be either male or female. Postmaster is the masculine noun. Yesterday, a thief broke into my neighbor's house. In this sentence, thief is the common noun. Neighbors is the common noun. House is the neuter noun. Exercise number J. I have not written here. It is exercise number J from your book, page 20. Circle the nouns in the neuter gender with a red crayon. Circle the nouns with a in the common gender with the blue crayon. So here I have circled with red ink all that nouns which are neuter, and with the blue all that is in common gender. Computer is the neuter, computer, paper, mountain, pencil, car, book, table. These are the neuter gender nouns. Teacher, pilot, child, friend, servant, cousin, neighbor, worker. These are the common gender. These are some examples given in the exercise to find out whether it is in common gender or neuter gender. Now, exercise number K. Write the feminine gender of these words by adding ESS. Some words may require a little change in spelling. So, certain words can be changed into feminine gender by adding ESS. So here are some example. Hair, HEIR, to make the feminine gender of this word, heiress, duke. Here there are some changes. It is duchess, host, hostess, master, mastress, line, lioness, prince, princess, priest, priestess. We have added ESS in certain words. Certain words has undergone a different change, altogether a different change. But most of the words, when we have to add ESS in order to form the feminine words of this noun. Tiger, tigress, emperor, empress, god, goddesses, waiter, waitress, mayor, mayoress. Next kind of grammar is known as case. That is, if you are hearing for the first time, to tell you, there are two kinds of case. First one is nominative case, and another one is accusative case or objective case. It is very simple. Let us read the rules, then we'll understand what is case, objective case, and nominative case. Read these sentences. Father brought a car. Kamal kicked the ball. In these sentences, father and Kamal are the subjects. They are the subject of the verb bought and kicked respectively. They answer the question who did the action. The words car and ball are the objects of these sentences. They tell us who what received the action of the object. So a noun or a pronoun that is used as the subject of the verb is said to be in the nominative case. A noun or a pronoun that is used as the subject of the verb is said to be in the nominative case. In this, father and Kamal are in the nominative case. They are used, these words are used, these nouns are used as the subject here. In this, car and ball is the objective case. Nominative case and objective case. Objective case, nominative case, father, noun, if they are used as the subject, father and mother. These two words are the nominative case in this, and car and ball are the objective case here or accusative case. See, as simple as this. Now we let us do some more exercises by which we will come to know which is the what is a nominative case and accusative case. Again, to remind you, if a noun is used in place of subject, it is in nominative case. If the object is used in place of a noun is used in place of an object, it will be in objective or accusative case. Now let us deal these answers one by one. First one, the king built a palace. In this sentence, king is in the nominative case. The noun is used as the subject. Palace is the object. Therefore, it is in objective case. That therefore you need to identify. You have to write as the homework. I am just explaining you to have better understanding of these words. They is the subject. Therefore, it is a nominative case. Dog is object. Therefore, it is a objective case. My mother. Mother is in nominative case. Dress is the subjective case. Sorry, objective case. We is the nominative case. Grandparents are in objective case. He, nominative, table, sorry. Fifth one, he, nominative case. Book is the objective here. Objective case. What was kept on the table? A book. Therefore, book is in objective case. Sixth one, we made a pasta last night. We is the nominative case. Pasta is the objective case. Bride is the nominative case. Bridegroom is the objective case. Painter, nominative case. Masterpiece, objective case. Vendors, nominative case. Vegetables, subjective case. Students, nominative case. Questions, subjective, objective case. I have given the answers here. The answers to the exercises E, nominative case, and the objective case. Now, next kind of sentences, exercises. Here we have given certain nouns. We need to make nominate a sentence that begin with a noun as a subject and noun as a object. For example, tree is very helpful for us. Noun word is tree. So in nominative case, noun is used as a subject. Tree is very helpful for us. In objective case, we planted a tree. Another few more examples are given here. Bicycle, letter, table, students, store. So with these examples, kindly make sentences one word, one noun as a noun as a subjective case, and another one in objective case or accusative case. Bicycle. I'll give one more example. Bicycle is eco-friendly. So here the word is bicycle is in the nominative case, and the same word has to be in objective case. Raju rides bicycle well. So here the bicycle has become the objective case. Another word, letter. This letter is neatly written. It is in subjective nominative case. And another is, I sent a letter to my uncle. It is in accusative case or objective case. Similarly, kindly do this and the rest of the exercises by your own as a homework. Now, the possessive form of a noun shows possessions or ownership. Let us read what is given here. For singular nouns, we add apostrophe and the letter S to show the possession. In order to make the plural form of these singular nouns, what we have to do, we need to just make an apostrophe and add the letter called S. Riya's book. Here, Riya's apostrophe S. Riya's book. The girl's dress. The child's dress. Singular noun apostrophe S to show the possession. To show that the book belongs to Riya. It's my book. Riya's book. Girl's dress. It is though it is the dress of those girls. So we say girl's dress. In order to show the possession, we add apostrophe S. The child's sock. For plural forms, we add the apostrophe to the plural form to show the possession. So I told you in singular nouns, we add apostrophe and the letter S to show the possession. So in plural forms, we add just apostrophe, not more, nothing else. For example, the girl's bag. Here the apostrophe given after the letter girls and apostrophe. Girls' bags. The students' books. Whose book it is? The students' books. To show the possession. So we add apostrophe here after the letter. Here also you see. Here it is given here. The boys here. But whereas here in this sentence, here we have first we write the apostrophe. See here, apostrophe, then S, apostrophe S, apostrophe S. It is in singular noun. Plural noun, girls are in plural form, students is a plural form, boys are in plural form. To show the possession, we add only apostrophe, nothing else. For irregular plurals, we add the apostrophe and the letter S to show possession. Men's coat, the children's toy, the women's clothes. So men's is already in plural, so we add apostrophe and S. Children, apostrophe and S. Women's, apostrophe and S. To say that these clothes belongs to the woman, we say the woman's clothes. So it says the possession. It belongs to them. The children's toy. The toys belonging to the children. The possessive. It is being possessed by the children. To say that the children's toy. The coat belongs to the men. It is possessed by the men. So we say men's coat. For nouns that end in S, we add apostrophe to show the possession. If the nouns are ending in N, we add just apostrophe only. Burns. Here the word end in S, therefore we add apostrophe after that, that's all. Ketas. Only we add apostrophe. Ketas, poems. Burns, poem. The boss, coffee. So what is the possessive case of a noun is formed by adding apostrophe S to a noun denoting a person or animal. It shows possession or ownership. Here we add apostrophe S or S, apostrophe S to the animal to show the possession. That is a rule. In the possessive case of a noun is formed by adding apostrophe S to a noun. The possessive case of a noun is formed by adding apostrophe S to a noun. So, in the following case, let us identify the things are in which case. Identify the case of each highlighted word or phrase. Write N for nominative case, O for objective case, P for possessive case. Joy's dog is very naughty. In this, Joy's apostrophe S, therefore it is in possessive case. Again, the boys' bicycles are broken. Boys is in the possessive case. Mr. Menon's home is in Thrissur. This also is in Mr. Menon's apostrophe S, therefore it is in possessive case. This you have to do as an example. I am giving you certain examples. You can do as a homework. They help them jobless people find work. They help jobless people to find work. They help jobless people find work. Here, they is in nominative case. Jobless people is in accusative case. They is in nominative case. Jobless is in accusative case. Father's car is in a possessive case. The father's car, there is apostrophe S. The fig trees are shedding their leaves. Fig trees is in nominative case. Their leaves is in objective case. Mohan is in nominative case. My books is in objective case. A leopard runs very fast to catch its prey. A leopard is in nominative case. Sorry, yes, it is in nominative case. Leopard is in nominative case. Similarly, based on the examples I have given, kindly write these answers as a homework. If any doubts, let us clear in the next video. We need to find out which are there are in these sentences, there are certain words, nouns in nominative case, now objective case and possessive case. Write the possessive forms of these. The costume of the actors. The actors' costumes. Why the apostrophe is given after the S? It is already given because that the nouns that are ending with the S, we usually add apostrophe after the S, and it is in plural form, therefore. The next one, here it is written the plural forms nouns, we add the apostrophe S after the word, after the letter. The girl's bag, in order to show, again to remind you, in plural forms, we add apostrophe after the word in order to show the plural form of the noun. The costume actor, possessive case. Actors' costumes. Whose costume it is actors. It is already in plural form. The poem written by Yeats. Yeats poem. Yeats apostrophe. Then we write poem. The ideas expressed by Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi's ideas. So Based on the previous rules I have given, kindly complete these exercises. The friends of my brother, brother's friends, my brother's friends, BROTHER apostrophe S in front. The hostel for nurses, nurses hostel, NURSEES apostrophe hostel. So these are the exercises again you can do to show the possessive form of the case. So here we come to an end to this third chapter called noun. As I told you, some exercise answers I have already given. The rest you can do it for yourself. If any doubts, you can clarify in the class.